Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Farming in the Philippines. G'day. Well, Tick and I just got another piece of lumber for our project here. Oh, now it's too short. Right, so what we're doing... Hello, Fredo.
Hello.
What we're doing is we're putting posts in here so we can run wire. We'll run wire through here, the 5-foot wire, down through here. This then is going to have a 6 metre pole, light pole, solar light on here. This will continue down as the 4-foot hog wire. Another hole here, another hole here. Alfredo got these dug out while I was getting the lumber. And then we're going across here to the beam that's over there. And then that roof will be extended out to there. So that's what we're doing today, guys, as you can see. So... right, just a little gap here so we can get the wire through, Alfredo. Yes. Right, put the camera down. I can't do two things at the same time. I'm only a male. Beautiful. These augers, guys, very, very handy. Being the battery one, it's quite good. Just keep it up on charge, and when we need it, pull it out. It's much lighter than the gasoline petrol ones, and I highly like them indeed. Highly like them indeed. Right, so you can see where we're going with this, can't you? It's going to go lovely. Right, I'll put a description down below in the description box. I'll put a link to the auger and the attachment. And I've done all my fence posts around the whole farm, front, the back, up the back, all through here, all down the front, everything, the whole lot's all been done with this one auger. And we've had it for a couple of years and still going strong. All right, so the last one's going in nicely. So just gone and picked up some nice rocks. Throw some nice rocks in amongst it, and I'll tell you, that makes it hard. Makes it as hard as me when I wake up of the morning. All right, let's check this. It's lovely. A little bit my way. Just a little, okay, ram. The secret about ramming earth, guys, put about 3-4 inches in and ram it down, pack it. Put another 3-4 inches in, pack it. Do that and you'll have a very solid pole. So when they just fill it all up and just ram the top inch, it's not going to do fuck all. So remember, go slow, go now. Right, let me put this down, get rid of this dirt from here, just throwing it all over there. So I don't want all this too much contaminated through here. Okay, so we've got all this in now. I think Alfredo's 5-foot tape and my 5-foot tape are different, I think. But it'll do. It's all level on the top anyway. Right, so all the poles are in, they're all in all line. So I must have fucked up somewhere because they're all in a straight line. Right, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Bloody Aussies, always fucking up, making things straight, bastards. So this is all done. One thing I'm very particular on is making sure everything's clean when you finish. Like not at the end of the day, but as you work, clean as you work. Same as when I do cooking, I do the dishes as I'm cooking. And when I'm doing the work here, exactly the same. Is clean up all the bottom, throw all the dirt away, get the rake out and rake up all the stones and spread it all evenly across it, and then it all looks sexy. And the one thing I used to hate with one of my previous employees, who I won't say his name, is that if he's putting in the fence post here, for example, then he'll just throw all the dirt everywhere, all the way around here, all the way around, put the fence post in and go, ta-da. I go, yeah, but now look at the fucking mess you made, it's going to take another half hour. So you've created a job to clean up from a job. And it's like, I love that Filipino salute. So the idea is, I said to him, if you dig in the hole, okay, any excess, put it straight into the wheelbarrow and piss it off. You know, I've seen it many times. So this is my that I do it. The Aussie way is to clean up as you go. Now you look at this, you wouldn't even know that this has only just been dug. That's the way to do it, guys. Think as you work. Think. Okay, you got to think smarter, not work harder. Trust me. All right, so it must be coffee time. Alfredo, coffee. Coffee, coffee. We always love our coffees. No snacks today. On the diet. So I got me bastard cup. I don't know where I got that from. This bastard. Oh, here we go. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Yeah. Big shout out to Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Thank you very much, matey. Oh, fuck, that's good coffee. Alright, so now I've secured it all the way onto this fence post here. So now we're just going to unravel it around and go down, pull him nice and tight and get him secured on with the tie wire onto the other side here. Alright, so we've got this one stretched out. Ugh. Now I've got to run the reinforcing around here yet, which I'm going to use this size wire. This one here. So I'll run this one here, will be running across the top, across the middle, because that's where they push against for their scratching, and always put one at the bottom as well. It stops anything lifting it up underneath. So we've got to go and get some more of this, but until then I'm just getting this stretched out across. This tie up there, Alfredo will do. Right, be back soon, I've got work to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come off onto this beam here for the fence, which will come through behind here. So I'm going to cut down through here. I've got another beam outside, it's going to go there. There's going to be another big beam here, 10-foot beam coming down through here. Then I can put plywood across here, and this will go right the way up, and the turkeys won't be able to get in here. All this turkey box will be out. So this here will be the milking bales in here. So I'll have a plywood wall go across the back here to a post, come across over to here, and there'll be a little ramp where she can walk up and I can sit down here and milk. This will be concrete floor. So you can see where we're going. You can see where we're going on this one here. So it'll actually be just 1/4 totally closed off, just for the milking bale, cement floor. Everything will be sexy Lexi. But first is just getting this up here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to break in through here and cut down through here, so I can get in with the wire onto here. I'll put the post will go in here, which will be in line with these ones, and then after lunch I'll go and get some more wire and we'll wire this one right the way through. We go absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just over here please, Alfredo. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Right here. So what my original plan was, guys, was I was going to take away all this railing here in the post and just put it down here and nail it onto here. But I thought, well, that's a bit silly. If you're going to have the 4 foot all the way around, then have it drop down here, they'll just jump straight over it. So instead I'm going to drop the wire directly down in through here, pull it tight, and got the air stapler gun out, and we'll air staple it down. And this wooden one here will actually pull down, and I'll use the timber on Chick's feed trough, and then we can get all this ground level all the way through here. Then later on we'll just cut out this door, seal it off inside, and we've got our little dairy. Got to be happy with that. Right, so we'll stretch this one off, cut it off and poke him through the hole. Right, so that went through okay. Like I said, it's only a temporary one here until we get this post in through here and we get all the wire, but it'll just keep him out for the next hour or two for us. So that's the main thing. Once we get this done, then we'll go across through here. Let's see if I can do it. Don't tell me the turkey's lost a baby. God, how'd you get over there, girlfriend? Alright, so once this is finished, I said we'll put the 3 strands through here. That'll all be fixed up. That fence will come down over there, and then we'll put the post in here and we'll run the wire across through here. Alright, I'm coming, wait for me. Right, so as you can see, this is what we built before with when Bob was here one time back, when we done the roof up here. We put the railings across here and run an electric fence here, but now they got too smart, we just have to change it. So no problem, guys, you know, don't say, oh, I've already built it, I'm not going to fucking do it again. Well, you can, you know, it's like no problem at all. So we'll take these timbers out from here. By this metal post, we've got a metal one down in here, so it wouldn't ross out the post. So we'll pull all that out, then we'll just be able to skim all this down and hit it with a compactor, and this will all be sexy Lexi. But you'll be right. Jeez, the old light twisted when we hit that post. Had to get the sledgehammer out to get the bowls off. All right, let's get back into it. Okay, so this is one of the cement brackets that I use. And what I do is I put it in a white tub, cut the hole out the bottom of the white tub, put the bracket in and cement it into the ground. So this bit's just taking a bit of a toll on Alfredo and I. So we're going to break for lunch. It's bastards, ow, bastards. So we're going to break for lunch, we've got to feed all the animals. And we'll see you after lunch, guys. Woo! Who said it's nice? It's fun on a farm. I did, I fucking love it. Let's break for lunch, Alfredo. Yes. Right, so we're moving on to the second fence. You're not happy, Sam? Sam knows he can't go across there because there's electric fence there. But the electric fence is down. Come on. Try it, try it. Oh, good boy. He wouldn't go across for 10 minutes. Standing there looking at it going. It used to be funny when Bob and I were working here, Sam would open up the gate and Sam would walk really slowly up to the gate and he'd be looking at the electric fences and the gate's open. Then all of a sudden he'll go, fast as anything, run straight through it. Oh, I made it. And it's like, fucking idiot. Right, well, we went into town to pick up some gear to Mama's house, but they didn't have the wire at the shops we went to. So we're going to have to get that in town tomorrow. So what I'm going to have to do is just settle with this being just hog wire, and we'll buy the wire tomorrow in town because we just don't have, can't get it here. In town we can, no problem. All right, so what we're going to do this one here. So what we're going to do is put a post in here, and we'll put a post in over here. And what this will be one of those gate fences where when it's stretched across, it will have a loop at the bottom that a piece of metal or wood or whatever will go in. That will bend over for tension and a loop will fall down on top. So they're quite common to do. I'll show you what they are now. Alright, try this one, Alfredo. Bash this one up. Oh, look at that. We need some stones because in here they're very clay. As you can see, this one here. So we'll break some of these stones up from the cement that we're going to bust up, because all this is going to be replaced across here. All this here, this will be re-cemented here so it slopes down this way, and this will be cut all the way through here. So that will be a straight re-cementing. So at the moment we'll get some of this in so we can get this bastard going. Right guys, so that's done. So it's one of the things that Alfredo loves working with me is that William's just so fucking talented because he's an Aussie. And so I said to him, well, when we finish this fence here, I said we're going to put a fence gate in here. And he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, of course. So we put a cement post in there, put a cement post in there. We've tied the hog wire off here. As you can see here, that's all tied off onto this one here. Now you make your fence gate, okay, the length over. All right, this has got to be stretched out more. We're just going to give it a couple of days to take its time. And what I'll do is I'll just tighten this up here. And to operate your fence gate, okay, there it is, fence, nice and beautiful. All you do is just lift up the top, lift the top off, and you unhook the bottom, voila, and you open it up and there's your gate. It's that simple. When you finish, like I said, this will end up, I'll end up tightening this up over time, probably in the next couple of days. This then, I need two hands to do it. This then will click into here. Oh, I need two hands to do it. Back in a minute. Right, so just hook the bottom back in again, and then it's just a matter of raising the top. Just raising the top like so, and pushing this down. And there you go. I said this will close up more. The fence has got to stretch it with the bends in it. So this will actually come over probably about another 2 inches at least. Another 2 inches more. But I think it worked out quite okay. So the gates won't get through there anyway. But like I said, there's a bit of wobble to get out of that. And I'll tighten that up in a couple of days' time. And I'll get another good 2 inches out of that. Easy. Easy, she said, give me another 2 inches. So there you go, guys. That's the Aussie gate fence. That's how we make them in Australia. I used to make these in Thailand, help out other Brits when they had fencing off their properties. And they'll say, Will, I haven't got the money to make a steel gate, but I need it fenced off to stop people dumping all their rubbish. But no problem, mate. So I used to go around for them. Seriously, dig out all the posts, put all the cement posts in for them. They're helping me, of course, and wire it all off. We use barbed wire, not hog wire, just use barbed wire. And when it comes to the entrance, I just made a same thing. I put a post in here, secured it all off, then just run the barbed wire 4 strands across onto the wire, onto the post, exactly the same. So there you go, guys. That's an Aussie gate fence. That's how easy it is. All right, we're going to go up the back and repair the bridge from the boys the other day. Thanks for watching, guys. This is us on the Aussie farm, gate proofing, goat gate proofing the bloody place. See you later, guys. Don't forget, up here, Andy Martin. He's going a grassroots build. You want to watch him, guys. See you later.